everybody, it's your old pal the MooCow, and we are back with another episode of Short Films for Thursday. Something like that. I forget. I just watched a crappy film. My brain is fried. And today we are joined by our special co-host,
Liz Noree. Hello.
How's it going, Liz?
Oh my god, that movie.
And today
Wow.
we watched a movie called Trailer Park Shark, with nobody of interest other than Tara Reid popped in for a little bit.
Yeah.
And
It's like redneck Harley Quinn.
yes, and there's like an amazingly bad CGI shark that's occasionally plastic. And gosh, I don't even know what to say about
God.
this one. This one was so bad.
Yeah.
Had you seen Trailer Park Shark before or heard of
I
it?
have not, but my first house was actually a trailer.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
And my grandfather actually owned a trailer park. A
Wow.
little one.
And were you harassed by sharks?
Never. No sharks.
Okay, well, I'm not 100% sure where this movie takes place. I think it's somewhere in the South because we did see the Spanish moss, right?
Yeah.
And I guess there's like, it's called, what was it called? Something Meadows. Soggy Meadows.
Soggy Meadows.
Soggy Meadows,
Yeah.
where it's a bunch of redneck folks living in their trailer park. And one of them gets the brilliant idea to put up a windmill because I guess they're environmentally conscious.
Yeah.
And so they go to try and hook it up to something, and they have to run an underground cable and underwater cable. And the only reason it's there to begin with is so the shark can be electric, because we have to have that
Yeah.
for CGI purposes. And there's a subplot about the guy who owns the property because he doesn't want the chillbillies, as he called them, there anymore.
Yeah.
So he sends this hayseed over there, who they build a fertilizer bomb to blow it up.
White guy with cornrows.
Yes, to blow up the levee, the 4-foot levee, earthen levee, which he does. And when he does that, that allows the shark to come in. The shark kills the one guy, and I guess he bites the wire and becomes electro shark,
Yeah.
and that becomes a thing. And then all the other trailer park people get washed away, and then the shark starts eating them all one at a time. They're all weird, stupid people.
Yeah. It eats like the skinny jerk couple first, I think.
And Cleon, the guy that we weren't sure was an actual real black person.
And then it eats a horse named Duke. And then the best line ever is the horse's owner, Rufus, says, I seen him, he ate my dookie.
He ate my
He
dookie!
ate my dookie. And then he's talking about his big brown dookie.
Big brown
It's a
dookie.
brown horse named Duke.
So this is giving you an idea of the level of humor here.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Oh yeah, the Macarena scene where the lady's
Oh,
getting electrocuted.
She's getting electrocuted, and she does like a little Macarena dance, and they have to put the music in case you didn't quite get what was going on.
Yeah, and the whole time, like, sharks are eating all these rednecks, and then you got this, like, poor man's Danny McBride character on his jet ski, like, in cornrows, just picking people off one by one. It's amazing.
He's evil. And then, of course, behind the whole thing is the guy that we call the evil redneck Darth Vader,
Yes.
who, has a bunch of dead animals stuffed and put in his den. And, he ends up coming on the scene, and, of course, he gets his comeuppance.
There's this big swamp boat, and it's got the big propeller on the back.
It's
He's running in, very Darth Vader-y.
So ridiculous.
And then they had, with the callbacks to,
Star Wars and
Star
among other
Wars.
things. To me, it was, if you were to take the worst parts of Hunter and Dale versus the Undead and mixed it with Waterworld, with
Dr.
Kevin
Strangelove.
Costner, a little bit of Dr. Strangelove in there, that's kind of where you're coming at. Only with CGI sharks and plastic sharks and, just silly ridiculousness. It was just bizarre. I mean, I understand they're trying. I mean, you're not going to make a serious film with a title like Trailer Park Sharks, but it was little more than just a stupid cartoon. I mean, I don't know. Did you heard you laughing a couple times? Did you think it was funny overall?
I liked Rufus.
Oh yeah, that was Dookie guy.
Rufus was amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, like it was just unrealistic reactions. Like people would die, and then a minute later, people were just laughing and joking.
Yeah, realism is definitely a problem in this particular film.
They're standing on top of the trailers. Literally, land is like 10 feet away.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, well, they had no incentive to actually going to dry land because then the movie would end and there'd be no more danger, and that would be that.
Yeah.
But it's just very, very silly, and it's like I said, clearly they seem to be wanting to indulge in that, but there was just no grounding, so it's hard to sort of take the humor part, for more than what it is. Like I said, it was more like a cartoon, just a very badly done cartoon, and stuff just didn't make sense. And there were a lot of continuity stuff. I wish I had the monkey with me. I think the monkey's upstairs someplace. But
it seemed like there were commercial breaks.
It did. It would just stop.
Spots.
I'm like, was this made for like sci-fi? Not even sci-fi would show this crap.
I think so. I think they were hoping that this was going to go to sci-fi.
Yeah, they could have, but there were just continuity issues. You would see like one character was in the water. She's like, "Oh, help me, help me, help!" And she finally gets out, and then the next scene she's there and she's dry.
So,
I'm like,
yeah,
dude, come on.
Yeah, Rufus gets out of the water and he's dry.
It's so ridiculous.
The one woman's in the water for like the entire movie.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like, did you even try? I mean, really?
Yeah.
Just they'll never notice.
Bad guys try to kill her and her bump it saves her.
Keep rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I neglected to find out who actually did. I know the guy who directed it was also the writer. So clearly this was a labor of love for this particular person, but yeah, I don't know. It was just not very good. No. Not even for a sci-fi kind of a film, a sci-fi channel kind of film, because they pretty much troll the lower end of the movie quality basket.
Yeah, I think they're really trying to like get that like tie-in with Sharknado, with Tara Reid and the chainsaw.
Right. And you mentioned Sharknado several times. So how did this compare? Did this come off worse, you think?
Yeah, pretty much overall. Less realistic characters.
When you're less realistic than Sharknado, you've got a problem. But, I picked it because who doesn't love a shitty shark film? It's the summertime, which is the season for shitty shark films. And, we were doing, what was it? It was Shark Attack Sunday, I think is what we were calling the show. I wanted to call it Shitty Shark Sunday, but, we got to bring in the kids and all that kind of thing. But it's okay. We never really quite stuck with that show, and this would have been a good one for that. But I figured, what the hell? We may as well give it a watch, and we did, and it was not good. It was not good.
I'll give it 2 flippers down.
There you go, 2 flippers down, 2 bites down. But the shark did eat pretty much everyone, and just like a real shark, just because it has one meal doesn't mean it's going to just stop. That has nothing else better to do than to just fly around on its aerodynamically poor body and fly through the air and eat everybody in sight, because that's what it does. And it's got its electro powers, so that helps it fly even more. It's just so ridiculous. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about this particular film.
Yeah.
Would you recommend it to your friends?
If I were friends with an electric shark, then yes. It's a good day for an electric shark.
It's a good day for an electric shark, I'll give you that much.
A buffet.
All right. Did you like Daisy's shorts? Do you need to get a pair of shorts like that?
Her shorts did not zip up.
I don't know how they were holding up. I mean, they must have been
literally unzipped.
Invisible duct tape. You know, it was something.
This was her fashion. This was before the shark started eating
Before,
her.
Right. After the other chick died of the Macarena electrocution, but before the shark blew up. And I thought she was dead when he inexplicably impaled himself.
Yeah.
The cornrow guy.
Yeah.
I didn't catch really most of their names because it doesn't really matter because it's just a ridiculous cartoon. We got Rufus. Yeah, Rufus.
I cared about Rufus.
Yeah, pretty much. Otherwise, not a very good film. But a good shitty shark film. If you're looking for a ridiculous, stinky, shitty shark film, I'd say you'd go pretty well with Trailer Park Shark.
Trailer Park Shark.
Tara Reid, you just keep doing yourself, babe. Just keep doing it. All right. So if there's a Trailer Park Shark 2, are you going to watch it?
Absolutely.
Well, there you go. That is a ringing endorsement if I've ever heard one. All right. Well, thanks very much for joining us for this particular show. You're going to come on back and do some more stuff with Indie Film Cafe?
Sure.
After this movie, you figure you could pretty much get through anything?
Yeah, I think so.
Outstanding. And heck, even this particular trailer park wasn't as bad as the one they had in Pink Flamingos, was it?
Yeah. It's about the same.
Yeah, it was about the same. It wasn't quite as much fun, though.
Yeah, I was thinking Bumpet Girl could have been played by Divine.
There you go. And there was nobody with, in the playpen demanding eggs.
It's true. They didn't have, what, Edna?
Right, the egg woman.
Yeah.
But, someday somebody will do a mashup. We'll do a Pink Flamingos. Yeah. They'll do a Pink Flamingos Trailer Park Shark mashup. That will be awesome.
Okay, are you listening, John Waters?
John Waters.
Here you go.
And with that, I think we're going to wrap this video up. Thank you very much, Ms. Liz, and thank you all for watching, and we will see you guys next time on Indie Film Cafe Short Review Thursdays. Bye.